7 people that are already here, identify yourselves.
Lurkers, check in.
Right? Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
I don't know what we're listing.
I don't either. I have no idea. I don't know if we even can list in here at the moment.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We got a whole bag of shoes, don't we?
Yeah, there's still some shoes in the bag.
I say we just have at it.
Okay, well.
And whatever else is in that bag.
Let's see. Did we decide we were gonna?
Yeah, list those.
All right.
Let's just get what we have those boots down there. We're gonna list. Oh, let me just see if I can find one of those thingies.
Oh, that'd be great. I'll get the rest of these shoes out of here. Really? Come on, people, say hi. Who's here? Let us know. Let us know if you're here. Quit lurking.
Okay, also here it is. This is like what I have.
Okay.
You just like.
Yeah.
Hey Jen, happy Friday. Hey Megan, Cynthia, hi Tim. Hey Melissa, happy Friday.
Yeah.
I'm having champagne because it's Friday.
Because it's Friday.
I haven't had any this week, so I've been doing good.
So that makes these like so.
That's. And then you could also do the lay down picture, flip it, flop it, lay your flip down thing and reverse it. So if you lay them and then you know what I mean?
Like this?
Yeah, each.
Uh-huh.
And then when you flip the picture around, it looks like they're standing up.
Oh, I gotcha. I was confused about the flippy part. I was like, what?
You flip the picture, not the
The
boot.
picture, not the boot. Got it.
No, it's good to be picky, Cynthia. That's like the best.
Are we gonna list these pingers?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Got some pingers.
They're absolute pingers. They're the worst.
Okay. Oh, and we have some plush. Couple.
What's happening with these?
Yeah, we're gonna list those, I think.
Okay.
They're pingers, but
yeah,
they'll sell.
All right.
Pinger. Or did I not know what size these were? Let's see.
Who's your pineapple friend here?
I can't remember if she's good or not. I can't remember.
All right.
This is a hair tie. Okay, maybe.
Cynthia
not.
found a St. John dress. Excellent.
Noise.
Excellent.
Okay, maybe we aren't listening to these because they don't have a phone.
Oh.
Okay. Try not to do this. They're like my size. No, they look a little big. It does happen. All right, and then we have a bunch of hats in there that we can list.
We got a bunch of hats in there.
I think once this is this, and then those.
These are both finger hats.
Okay. But then almost our entire bins trip is listed.
Yeah, man.
After this.
You might be right.
Yeah, I don't have anything over here.
Huh?
I don't have any.
Wow. Okay.
I think that was.
We done did it?
Except for the clothes that are up there.
Oh, sweet.
Nice. Okay. But we're not going to go thrifting. We're going to keep listing the stuff that's in our hallway, the stuff that's in our spare bedroom, the stuff that's in the garage, the stuff that's in the laundry room.
There's a couple of ties in here too.
We got ties.
Just whatever, man. Just start taking pictures.
List it all. List it all. I would love for you to list more than 10 things.
Okay.
I'll try to help.
Okay.
Do you think we should do one by one?
I think it's a little more interactive that way. Yeah. Right.
Guard dog.
What was that down there? I heard it.
Cute. Our friend Gretchen is here. She's staying upstairs above us right now, and her 2 cute dogs are here, guarding the place.
Totally. I went to drop off a blanket. I was trying to be real sneaky.
Like, we live here now. Don't even. I love it. I love dogs so much. You like dogs?
I wonder how the dogs are going to react when they can hear me through the stairs.
That's what she's just sending a picture of.
Yeah.
Yeah. The dog's like.
He's sitting right up.
Yeah.
He's like.
Hmm?
Where does noise come from? That sounds like people.
All right. Well, if we want to do one by one, you gotta tell me what you're listing, and I gotta turn on the.
Okay. Let me.
Okay. Jen says not reseller related.
That's okay.
But do you have a Panera near you? They have an offer with coffee where you can pay like $8.99 a month and get a cup every 2 hours. That sounds amazing. I am gonna look right now. We do have great coffee though. I'm a little bit snobby about my coffee. Okay.
Same.
Dan's more snobby about taste. I'm more snobby about it being organic and not moldy. So the Trader Joe's coffee that we bought today, I have no way of knowing if that's moldy coffee. But the coffee that we normally drink is Lavazza Organic, which is certified, fair trade, all that stuff, but not moldy. And Mama has it. I'm look at what I'm wearing. You know how I am as a person already. Just look at what I'm wearing. I care about stuff like that.
All right.
But I am gonna look it up.
The screen is up.
Okay, I care about it to a degree, right? And then it's like, okay, coffee. Let's see where our Panera is. Panera. Well, see, we don't go to Panera because we're keto, so like Panera bread kind of defeats that purpose.
The dog is literally right above me.
Okay, on Dyer Street. Where's Dyer? There's one on Lemon. Oh yeah, I know where that one is. Oh, Dyer is the SMU one. But that's like inside SMU.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's in their like quad or something. You know, it's like in their food. I never went. I went to that school and I never ever went into any other buildings other than the building where I had class. So I don't know. Cute.
Okay, I'm doing this awesome ugly tie.
Awesome ugly tie. Okay, what is the brand of this? That's a very wide tie. So what I need you to, okay, what I need you to do when you're doing the tie is to put a ruler in there and take that picture. That is a very tiny. Is that going to come out? Do you want a real ruler?
Got it.
Okay. All right, Polo Ralph Lauren tie. These don't have giraffes, right?
Correct.
Okay, the closest Panera to us is pretty far. Now Tracy's gonna make some coffee. See, Tracy, if you could just go to Panera, you wouldn't have to make coffee.
Right?
Just go. Gretchen's on. Hi.
Hey.
That's funny.
How long's the delay? Like 10 seconds?
How would she know? Oh, she could hear us. All right. I don't know. Is it 100% silk?
Probably.
These ties are looking a little cheapo.
All right, well.
I mean, we gotta list it, right? We don't have to list it, but
Might as well.
might as well.
The sucker is 4 inches wide.
All right. Is it 55 inches long?
It is 100% silk.
Okay, I'm just gonna copy this listing right now just to get it done.
I'll have to measure the length.
It's probably the same.
Probably.
Necktie.
Yeah, 55.
Buddha Maya coffee here waiting for me. The closest Panera is over 30 minutes away. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You do not want to do that. We have like the best coffee maker. We have a Mocha Master. I'm telling you. Brews coffee in like 4 seconds. I don't know how it does it.
It's the best drip coffee maker in the world.
Yeah, if you can find them. So if you're ever out thrifting and you see a coffee maker that looks kind of like it was made in the 50s, but it looks modern, the crap looks very, very diner 50s-esque. It's very unassuming. I would never pick up this coffee maker at the thrift. I'd be like, that looks like some kind of knockoff retro brand. No. Mocha Master, get it. We didn't get ours at a thrift. I got it for Dan for his birthday at frickin' Williams Sonoma's. $400 later. About had a heart attack. But we've been using it every single day since then, and that was like 4 years ago, probably.
Oh, easy. Yeah.
All right, we need a number for this friend.
54.95.
The time to shop, I was freaking out a Panera in the same lot, so it worked out when I was doing drop-offs. Oh, that's amazing! And you're like, yes, please. That's like the best deal ever. Orange. 100% cotton. What are you doing? What is this person doing? This is not how any of this works. Designer. Okay. I'm leaving it.
Ready for pictures?
I am born ready for pictures.
That's what I like to hear.
Born ready. This St. John dress I have is a textured knit. Would that be slub knit? How do you describe it? Is the texture kind of like bumpy? Like a slub means that the yarn has like imperfections in it, so it gets a little bit. What is the word? It is textured, but not in any kind of uniform way. Like some parts of it are bumpy. I'm trying to find a piece of it for you right here behind me, and there's nothing.
It looks like something like a heathered black, but it's in the fabric and not.
Yeah. It's very random. Don't click that, Amy. Don't do it. And just click the little trash can. $19.95. We're gonna try it and see. Yes, Bumpy. It probably is a slub knit then. It probably is. Okay, what's the next thing?
A Hickey Freeman tie.
And what's it look like?
It looks like this.
Skinny tie?
Yeah, I mean, no, it's normal. It's 3 1/4 inches.
Okay.
That's more normal for nowadays.
Let's look at the old solds here. We haven't been picking up ties. I mean, we do sell them, but we haven't been picking them up, I don't think. These are all kind of pingy.
Love it.
Some people are lotting, up and just saying like designer tie lot.
Yeah, I mean, we should probably do that too. Just clear them all out of here.
I know. You said it's only 3 1/4. See, I think that is like skinny.
3 1/4.
In my head, that means it's skinny.
No, in my mind, like skinny tie is like a 2 1/2.
Yeah, but that's like extreme. Extremo.
Well, I think when you call a tie a skinny tie, it's got to be like that. It's got to be extreme.
Okay, true. Hey Amanda, how you doing?
Yo.
Hello. I'm gonna call it a retro print. A little bit retro, isn't it?
A little bit retro.
A little bit retro. Okay. Hickey Freeman geometric retro print. It's not a print because it's a weave.
Mm-hmm.
Retro design. 3.25 inches. Silk men's luxury tie. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. We just listing. Okay, what's the next number here? 5496. 96.
Yeah, I have pictures.
Come on in with them. What's everybody listing tonight? $33,000. Oh my gosh.
It's 33,000.
James just got to 33,000 listings.
Oh man.
That's insane.
God.
Next up, 34,000. That is insane. We can't get above 2,400.
Yeah.
We get up to it, and then we sell a bunch, and then we've never been able to get above, just in the way the kind of things that we're listing and the pace at which we list. We never could get above 2,400. One time we got to like 23.99, and I was like, oh, we're gonna, and then we didn't. Gosh, I can't imagine 34. I wish, man, that's cool. I wish we had a basement to do that in. I love your workspace. It's so cool. Your workspace is kind of like ours in that it's like a little bit tunnely. Like you kind of have to squeeze. That's how I like it, because it feels like the storage is maximized. I love that. That is working 12-ish hours a day. That I know what you mean. I feel this. That is amazing. We keep trying to put ourselves in a position to do, like right now we're doing 10. We were doing 15 a day. We're back down to 10. We just need to figure out a workflow to get the 15 done. I mean, I have no doubt that we can figure it out, but just have, kind of stuck here. Tracy said, I'm glad that works for you, James. It would kill me with anxiety. Would it? That's funny. All right, what's next?
Brooks Brothers makers with apples and trees on it.
Okay. Hey, Melissa. Oh my God, James, we have that in common. James said, my anxiety is thinking I would go back to where I was raised. Laugh out loud. Same. Apples and trees, like Adam and Eve. Is it? Go ahead and notice our tie. We got this tie with the squirrels and the nets on it. Is that like a South Carolina tree or like?
Like an apple tree.
You're not supposed to eat the fruit. I do not know how to list this tie. I'm just gonna wing it. Men's horse blankets. What? What? They're trying to go the Hermes, with the novelty.
Yeah. Nice try. I got the pictures when you're ready.
I have nothing.
It's fine. It's probably just a tie.
I don't think it's even that much.
Exactly.
But I wanted to put my best foot forward. It's not new tags, is it?
3.75.
3.7. I mean, I am glad though that we're getting those out of the light box.
Yeah. They've been in there for
sitting in there. Oh, look right. Maker's apples, teacher's pet. Oh, this just has apple. I'm gonna look at this. Price is at $40.
Get out of here.
Come on. This doesn't have trees, so it only has apples. But I'm still gonna put this teacher's.
Rare.
This is good. Rare. I don't think so. Brooks Brothers Makers apple and tree novelty teacher tie.
Sell it.
Yeah, I will. What's the number?
54.97.
Tommy said, okay, James made me tired. Time for bed. Oh, God. He just made you tired by talking about his listings.
Yeah.
So this. I'm on it today. We getting stuff done. We're just going to get it done because we're working for the weekend. I do not want to list stuff this weekend. But I will be in here. You know I will. Tie is, what did you say, 3.75?
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm ready.
All right.
I'm so used to hearing the noise because when the cats were up there.
Yeah.
Same. I don't have a dang draft for these, I don't think. I was having a hard time finding these. So good.
Good. All right. I'll wait on this.
I feel like a lot of reseller styles is due to their living arrangements as a child. My mother was a hoarder, therefore I need minimalistic amounts. Oh, should everybody chime in? What was your childhood like? Therapy hour. we didn't have any money, so I like to be surrounded by, you know, like, this inventory makes me feel secure. Like, if ish was to go down, I got money, like, behind me, and I could just lower the prices and clear this ish out, and you know what I mean? Certain amount of security there. Hey Ruth, how are you? Okay, we listed the boring stuff. Now on to the good stuff. I don't even know what the good stuff is. Melissa Osborne said, I grew up on a car lot and can sell ice to an Eskimo. True that. You like Tommy Boy. Tommy Boy's dad.
Big Tom Callahan.
You like Big Tom Callahan. Ketchup popsicle to a woman in a white dress. Ooh, finish your workout. Man, you're making me tired. I did not finish a workout today. Sorry. All right, what are you listing?
The dog walker dance goes.
Oh, I think I have the draft for those. Dog walker dance goes. Nope, I don't. But I know what they're called. And what, pray tell, size are they?
37.
37. Trying to find one with the same size. These go for a lot. These little dog walkers.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, did someone just paint these?
I did. I was like,
Are these DIY? All right, what does 37 equal? A size 7?
Probably 7.5, according to the old Dansco chart.
Oh, they tried to auction these twice. I see what you did there. I see what you did. No, it has to be 6.5, 7. My 5 storage areas is for sure comfort, knowing I do not have to buy for plus years if I don't need to. But I would sell it all in one swoop if I had the chance. How much would it cost? I just want to know how much you would sell it for. You don't have to answer that.
$1 million.
Right? Number?
4505.
He says, my father, grandfather, and great uncle were new car dealers. I've always liked sales, yes. $700,000 to $1 million worth of products. That's cool. There's no stains on those or anything?
There's no stains, but there's like some signs of wear on the toe. I mean, you might.
No rips or tears.
Might buff out. They're otherwise in really good shape.
There you go. But some light scuffing on the toes. See? Toes. Ruth says, I grew up on a farm. My dad was a farmer and my mom an Avon lady for 21 years. The post the Postmaster General for 10 years and is now retired, and my dad passed away 11 years ago. I grew up with tons of animals. Ah, that's amazing. Oh, she was the Postmaster General. That's cool.
Really cool.
I don't actually know what that is. Like, is that for state or county? Like, what does the general oversee? I mean, I know what the job is, but I don't understand the jurisdiction. Need a little more info.
Why am I cleaning these up after photos?
Girl, you asking me to say, I'm just saying. You need to figure that out.
Well, that's a little better.
That's way better. You better get them in there again.
Yeah.
The other one.
It's not nearly as bad.
Dan's cleaning a shoe, everyone. Take a picture, take a screenshot. Over her post office area. Okay, cool. That's awesome. All right, so these are worth $60 all day long.
Love it.
So I'm going to inflate this just a little bit because of our sales and everything.
Just got a notification. Philly Flippers live.
Pull.
Friday Night Live. All right. Pull.
All right, I'm supposed to put 6.57. 6.5/7. Okay. Trying to do it right.
Some new photos over.
All right. All the dance goes. My goodness. Well, we didn't buy them all. We left a lot of them there because they were really heavy and they weren't in the best condition. I think we ended up buying 3 pairs. Is that correct?
4 with the Mary Janes.
Oh, 4 pairs. So you just sent me 2 pictures.
Yes. So you can see both shoes.
Right, but I don't have the previous pictures.
Oh.
You said yes. So do you want me to put these 2 in there?
Oh, sure. Well, here, let me just send you everything.
Oh, that's what I was asking. Yep.
Okay.
We have pigs, cows, sheep, turkeys, ducks, chickens, pigeons, cats, dogs, and fish. Like pigeons. Like you have pigeon pets. What?
A lot of people have pigeons.
Magicians have pigeons.
That's true.
Remember that one guy on Downton Abbey? No, called the midwife?
No.
He was getting, I don't know, what was it called? He was getting sick from the pigeon poop.
I kind of remember this.
Yeah. He had to get rid of his pigeons. Sad. Yeah, you can't really even see the stuffs. I'm sure I needed to put that.
Take it out.
Taking out this picture because they look a little scuffy.
These are definitely scuffy.
What are those? I didn't even try to clean those. Oh, surreal.
Yeah.
And they have the blue at the top, which is not great.
Oh, from the jeans.
Yeah, denim transfer.
Yep. Will that buff out?
I've never been able to get out. My pet pig was pork chop. Oh, And my pet cow was chocolate because it was brown. My sister cow is named Dum Dum. Oh my god, I love animals. I love this. James said, I grew up in the city. We had wild pigeons and alley cats. Truth.
No, that's not coming out.
That's cute. Is there a draft for these?
I'm not sure. It's all seen better days. That's okay. Right?
Sure.
That's easy to replace.
So I should just check the drafts?
Yeah.
I don't think I did these. Do we know what size they are?
Yes.
Oh, after hours wedge Chelsea booty.
Yeah.
6.5.
Size 9.
Just gotta fix that then.
But let's just come. I see. Okay.
Size 9.
These have a couple of areas of, scuffage. I'll take good pictures of it.
Hello, Carrie. Number 5498 is the sticker.
No. Fours.
4506. Size 9. Suede boot. Okay, so we're gonna say. Good. Do you have a? Nope. Ugh. There are some signs of wear, I'm learning, on the toes. Please see photos. The tops of the boots also have blue dye transfer from denim, priced accordingly, right? Return was just delivered.
Yeah, that's all that's on. Teenagers.
Okay. So I'm gonna price these at a cool $50 and see if we can get some offers. I don't expect these to sell like we're on a
3-inch heel.
okay, thank you. Wedge measures 3 inches high. City people would drop their animals out in the country, and my dad would take them in and take them to the vet for shots, and we would keep them as if we picked them. Oh my god, that's so cute. Who drops an animal? I can't.
God, people, man.
Oh, it makes me crazy. On our next door, people are always like, I found this dog or cat or whatever in my backyard. They would just leave them on the side of the street. Not, they won't be lost. Like, it'll be like, okay, it's been weeks now. Like, is anyone going to come get this dog? No, they just left it. We would sometimes have like 15 or 20 dogs or cats at a time.
How many?
15 or 20.
Wow.
That's awesome. I feel like that would be me if I lived on a farm.
Yeah, totally.
I kind of want my house to be like that right now. Dan's like, no. So, I'm pretty excited that there are 2 dogs upstairs. Hey, Celeste. You haven't missed much. Dan and I are working for the weekend, so we're like charging through some listings. Our friend Gretchen is here. She might be in the chat, but she's upstairs at her house. Yeah. And she has her 2 dogs here, which is very exciting. Although I don't hear them right now, so maybe they're on a walk. But
I was going to try to get one of those boxes.
were you like trying to teleport it? What were you doing with your hands?
I don't know. What was I doing with my hands?
I don't know. Please don't pull a groin or a hammy.
Copy.
Oh my god. James, is your workspace like this?
No, it's a tiny box. That's not going to do me any good. What are you?
All they can see is your butt.
That I don't have.
Your no butt butt. Luckily, we live on 200 acres. What? That's awesome. Celeste has goats, chickens, dogs, cats, a duck, and zebra finches. Okay, I knew that you had chickens because you sell eggs. I see it on Facebook. But I did not know you had all the other things. And that's amazing. And I wish you would listen to me because I would buy your eggs for sure. We go get these eggs at the farmer's market sometimes, and they all have 2 yolks. Isn't that crazy? Like, how? Not just like 1 or 2. The entire dozen will have 2 yolks. Somebody needs to explain this to me that knows about chicken. Gretchen is here with her dogs, and they are upstairs. So that's the noise you might hear. They're big dogs, a German Shepherd dog.
I want to play with their dog so bad.
I know, we want to play with the dogs. We want to play with the dogs. What's a double yoker? What does this mean? Oh, it might have been Dan too. He was climbing.
Can I send you pictures?
Of what?
The surrounds.
You already did.
Cool. Cancel.
Egg, 2 yolks. But like, how do you know? Is it normal for a Ralph Lauren Ralph Lauren silk tie to say made in the USA?
Sure.
I don't know. Yeah, so when we crack our eggs, they all have 2. Gretchen is upstairs with her dogs. They just got here, so no, she's not sneaking in on camera. I think they may have gone out for a walk because I don't hear them right now.
Yeah.
But they're upstairs, like our husband just got here, so they're trying to settle their dogs and everything. Okay, that's not normal. But what I don't understand is how was every time we got them from this guy, the whole dozen was double yolk. Did he have like a special chicken with a thing?
Twin chicken?
Is there a genetic thing going on here? I could Google this. I'm sure that Google would be kind and let me know. He even had a triple yolk one time.
Whoa.
Nice. Double Yorker sounds like a bad porno. I agree. Oh, some chickens are more prone to laying double yolks. Well, as keto people, we love a yolk. We were like, okay. We had good omelets. Well, this guy must have like some rare chickens because his whole dozen was double yolked and we would just keep getting them. Right. Have you ever had a whole egg inside of an egg? I saw that on TikTok the other day. No.
We've never gotten that.
What's a sapphire gem? That's a kind of chicken? You learn something new every freaking day. Sapphire gem chicken. I asked Dan if we could get chickens, and he said he didn't think we could in our area, so I looked it up, obviously. And you're not allowed to have a rooster, but you can have a chicken.
You can have city chickens.
City chickens. But the roosters, I guess, wake people up.
Yeah, they make a lot of noise.
Okay, so can a chicken have an egg without a rooster?
Yes, they lay eggs all the time.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I had to ask.
You need the rooster to make chicks.
Okay. It's like from 90 Day Fiance. It's Skyla's eggs.
Right. It's got to be your bowl.
I'm so stupid sometimes. This is why I didn't want to go live, y'all. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm like, remember when everyone used to make fun of Jessica Simpson for saying stupid stuff? Me. I just comes right out of my mouth. The tuna chicken thing, I had already asked my mom the exact same question before she said it. I literally was like, why is this chicken? My mom was like, Well, I could never have a reality show. I would be memed out on you. It does say chicken. See, I was literally, I swear to God, that show came out when I was in high school, and like a year earlier, I had to ask my mom the same question. Like, what am I eating? I don't like this. Okay, you don't need a rooster for eggs, and they can be annoying. Well, I'm not allowed to have a rooster, but I'm allowed to have chickens. I mean, the law says I can have some chickens. My husband says otherwise. Exactly, Melissa. She said, we didn't have the internet. We didn't know.
Exactly.
We didn't know. And some people just think that stuff in their head, and there's some of us that just say it out loud, like me. Melissa, I bet you do too. You say stupid things out loud sometimes without thinking. Because you can't be alone in this.
Please.
Thank God. Oh, the things. Okay, perfect. You know what's great about Dan is I say all the things too, and then he answers me like straight up, like deadpan. Like I'm. It's really nice. Thank you. It makes me feel not stupid. It's a very loving thing he does. Because if somebody asked me stupid questions, I'd be like, "What?" Call him out. You know how I am. But he's just very kind. Some are like pets and very sweet.
What, chickens?
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you know? Then why don't you want them? You love pets. Dave answers my half-formed thoughts. Same. I mean, not you. You know. What are you listing?
These Red Wings.
Do you have a draft?
Maybe.
A lacer? Lacer boots 991, original leather soft toe super sole 9.5D.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Ruth said her neighbor has them as pets and dresses them.
Oh my God. She's one of those people.
You can dress a chicken? Are we missing a market here? Should we be selling chicken outfits? Baby clothes as chicken clothes? Where do you buy chicken clothes? See? I got questions now. Alright, are these 9.5s or why is it called original? Like como original.
I don't know. I did not do that. These are 7.5s.
So and do we think these are women's?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No. I can't imagine the thing on the front being an option for doing tickets. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I don't know what's up for.
They are a Euro 40.
Okay, so they have to be men's.
So they have to be men's.
If they're 7.5.
Yes. Okay.
I don't know why it says original. Someone please help me. Please, gosh. Ask it nicely. BTG.
Made in the USA.
Uh-oh.
Dang on November 2003.
Can't fit that. I do want the tiny arms you can put on them though. It cracks me up. Yes.
I've seen that. Yeah, you can 3D print those.
Oh, she makes the clothes. Wow. She paid me $120 to watch them for 3 days. Did you have to dress them up? Oh my god. I'm babysit some chickens. I have no idea what I'm mixing right now. And sometimes this is good, but oftentimes it's bad.
Yeah.
Do it incorrectly. Would you say 40?
Yes.
This is something else, isn't it? Good vintage condition. What should I put?
Worn in.
Worn in look.
It has whatever these are called. I don't know what these things are called, but it does have them.
Yeah, you can see the picture, right?
Yeah.
Made in the USA 2003. Okay, rare find.
Yes.
Extremely rare find. I might go higher with these.
Sure, man.
No, just feed, water, and collect the eggs and put them to bed and get them up in the morning. Wait, you have to put a chicken to bed? What is going on? Hi, Kristen. We're listing shoes and talking about chickens. I'm really learning a lot about chickens. And you can dress them up and put little arms and feet on them, and apparently you have to put them to bed and wake them up. Same. Am I a chicken?
Ready?
Oh no, the roosters start at 3 a.m. See, we're not allowed to have roosters. That's why. Yeah, I'm ready. We're at the end of our Colorado bins listing. So it took, what, 2 weeks almost? A little less. Celeste doesn't have to put her chickens to bed. Anybody else have chickens? We're taking a poll on the bedtime of chickens. Okay, if these don't sell, I should move them over to women's, but then I have to like size convert them. What's the number?
4507.
You know, Kristen, we've just been doing 10 a day, so whatever that equals. She hasn't finished hers yet. Yeah, but you've been doing other stuff. You've been traveling and stuff too. Oh, you have to put them in the wooden box to keep them safe. I see. This is amazing. I'm just learning so much. I love it. You're not allowed to have chickens in it? I bet you could have chickens. You just can't have roosters because we live in the city too. I looked it up.
Some cities are no chickens.
I know, but you should look it up. You might have chickens. You might be able to have a chicken. Maybe one. I think we're allowed to have 3.
Uh-oh.
There's a limit to the amount of chickens, but you cannot have a rooster. No. They're like, no, ma'am, you cannot. No. And you're not allowed to have a, what's that thing everybody's getting now? A llama? Is people getting llamas? Alpacas?
Yeah, alpacas.
Alpaca. You're not allowed to have those.
The smaller than llama.
You're not allowed to have them. No goats. I looked it up. Just chickens. Hey, Randy, you have any chickens? I mean, eggs are getting pretty high. We eat like a dozen a day.
It's true. We eat a lot of eggs.
If we had chickens, though, they would pay for themselves. Actually, probably not. They would probably pay them more in feed than the eggs cost.
Yeah, and you gotta clean it. And
We don't.
smells.
We don't like to clean. But we could hire Ruth. She takes care of chickens. All right, what is this?
The Stuart Weitzman's. Okay.
I want to do these. Why did we buy these? I hate buying Stuart Weitzman's. There was somebody on Instagram who didn't know how to say Stuart Weitzman. I'm not like judging this person. I'm just like, this person was from Texas. To me, Weitzman is like Smith, because I'm from the East Coast where there's a lot of Jewish people named Weitzman. And this person obviously had never met Jewish people named Weitzman before. It was just like, Texas, poor Texas. Hidden wedge boot, suede boot. Oh no, you need a girl goat, Celeste. Carrie left California and she was like, bye. Never looked back. Ruth hates California. Everybody hates California.
Why?
I don't know, maybe. No, but I eat the hell out of chicken. I can have a chicken biscuit for breakfast, chicken salad for lunch, and fried chicken for supper. Okay, don't come at my chickens now. I don't have chickens. I think Gretchen is out with the dogs. I do not hear them upstairs, so I would guess that they're out for a walk. We have a great neighborhood for dog walking. Like, fantastic neighborhood for that. There's always people walking. So I'm hopeful that they're finding... Hey, it kind of looks like this. I could get behind this. What if it's not right? I hate listing these.
You want the number in them?
I mean, okay, but I think I tried that. Yeah, what is it?
And it says OW, and then it says 33553.
Ow.
27.
I do not know what these boots are. I'm gonna mess it up. I just know it.
Store these. Can I fold them over like that?
Ruth, what part of Virginia do you live in? You know I'm from Virginia, right? I'm from a very bad part of Virginia. Oh, God. Not all of it's bad. Oh, all her goats are fixed. Yo, I love this farm talk. This is crazy. Y'all crazy. I can't list these boots. I do not know what they're called.
What?
It's very stressful. Elberon. I don't know if I know what that is. I'm gonna have to look at the side of them. Mainline. Oh, whoa. See, this is what I can't figure out. Because they're like really curved and most of them are like this, notched. They're not the same.
Well, I mean, maybe if you like, you know.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's where I can't find them. And they have zipper.
Inside zipper.
Is it sort of like this one, but it has like a. But it's not exactly. Oh, great. Oh, I know where Surrey is and Smithfield. And Jamestown. Do you want to know where I'm from, Ruth? Because it's scary. It's these. Let me see the back. No, it's not these.
No?
No, it's a long stretchies. I'm just going to call them Stuart Weiffen concealed wedge boots.
Yep.
I'm from Fredericksburg, Virginia. Oh, well. The only reason I say it's scary, it's actually a really gorgeous little working town, colonial town. It's just the residents of Fredericksburg have a hard time believing that the Civil War is over and was lost. So it's a little weird to go there. There's a lot of Confederate flags, a lot. It was the bloodiest battle of the Civil War, and the South did win. However, then they lost the war, you see. That's the part that just the history stuff. It's a very quaint little working city. There's cannonballs and all of the facades still. There's battlefields and cannons, and that's where I grew up.
Reenactments.
There's many reenactments. Like, people actually think. So I have some ancestral people that were in the Civil War, and they were in this little battalion. And there are people that to this day reenact my ancestors in the Civil War. Like, they are them. I looked it up the other day. Like,
oh my God! She found this Facebook page and she was like, "Dan, you don't understand. Come look at this right now."
They like actually go out into the battlefields and they like set up camp and they make food and then they reenact the battle. They come in on horses. I mean, this is some crazy-ish.
Full-on production.
It is. I know, they think it's real. And in this Facebook group, they like yell at each other as if they're not on Facebook in the 2000s. Okay, they're like, "I only ride with General." I'm like, whoa. I can't. Woo! Okay. So that's how that went down. And here we go. That's where I'm from. It's a little awkward. Hey, Krillin, you missed my redneck story.
I have pictures already.
In Newport News,
Newport.
I have many a family in Newport News. And I love it there. I love the Tidewater region. I would move there potentially. I love it that much. However, I am in Texas, which is equal to Fredericksburg. Not better, not worse, equal. All right, I'm just gonna. Okay, what? I don't know. I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it.
Just go for it, man.
I was just saying that I'm from Fredericksburg, Virginia, and they don't believe that the Civil War has ended, and they reenact it almost every weekend. Literally reenact it, like literally. Okay, like people. Stuart Weitzman. Women's size what?
7.5.
7.5. Suede hidden wedge knee high boot. What color did you call it?
Beige.
And beige.
Tan.
I'll put both. Number?
4508.
Hey, Danica. She said, if you don't like it, leave. I heard you. I heard your voice, too. Yes, girl, I'm trying. She was like, I'm kidding. Talking about anything outside of Long Island, you might as well speak Mandarin to Krillin. You sound just like our friend. Krillin, how old are you? Maybe you know our friend. He's like so Long Island.
Oh my god, how weird would that be?
Should we ask Sean? He knows Krillin. Do you know Bobby? I think everyone on Long Island knows everyone. Thomas. Krillin be calling him Thomas. Ruth lived there for 4 months. Here comes Randy with the Chinese characters. No, we love you, Danica. You good. The thrifting is great here, so I will say that. No, but everybody knows everybody. Every time I ask my friend Sean, I'm like, do you know this person? Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. The thrifting is great here. We are here because Dan lived here because he went to high school here. And then he just never left. And then I got married to him. He still never left. But I was in a really bad situation in Virginia, so he kind of got me out of that. So I can't be that mad at it. You know what I mean? I was in a real bad situation. He like swept me away. We took a road trip from Virginia to Dallas, and we went to all the things like Graceland and everything on the way.
That was so good. So
it was a really fun road trip. And I have nothing bad to say about that. Dan saved my life. Literally my whole, like he saved my life. I would have died. So I'm happy. I just like to complain about Texas to be a little bit. But at least I'm alive to complain about it. So all right, I gotta write something about these boots. I wrote all the stuff that's not true.
Perfect.
Good pre-owned condition. There are some signs of wear and scuffs and markings. Please see photos price accordingly. Send me the white sins. Did you ever go to South Fork? I did not go to South Fork. Did you ever go to South Fork?
I've been there. Yeah.
Yeah, I loved Graceland. I've been there a couple times as well. So Dan doesn't hate Texas, but you do. That is correct. 100%. Nailed it. So I just want to live in Washington, D.C., where I'm from. I'm from Fredericksburg when I was a kid, but then I grew up my adult life in D.C., and my family is from D.C., my ancestors. And that's where I want to be. It is the antithesis of Texas. And I miss my family, and they're there. The dogs are back.
I would totally go, but
It's very expensive.
DC's expensive.
It's very, very expensive. So I get that.
I mean, the second we're financially able to.
Right? Dan's not
we
tied to
gone.
here, you
We
know?
gone.
And it's not just, I lived from my 20s so I lived in DC proper in the city for 12 years. And my entire family tree is from DC, from my mom's side. And my dad was born, and my dad's side as well. My dad was born in DC. So there's this huge pull ancestrally to go, every street I go on, one of my family members live there. It's, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like the homeland. All my ancestors immigrated. Of course, they came in through New York, but they ended up in DC. And I miss it.
It's very cool up there. Very, very cool.
All right, hold on. I'm going to catch up on your comments in just one little. I say go to Colorado where the thrifting is good. So that's a really
too cold.
It's way too cold for us. We can't even handle it in summer.
I mean, DC gets cold, but not like that.
Jen says there's no good eggplant parm in Texas. Yes, I've tried plenty, girl. This is what I'm saying. The Italian in me, in the food in Texas, they are not jiving.
I made a pretty good eggplant parm that one time.
You made it.
Yeah, I made it.
Yeah.
I'm saying I had to make it.
I took my daughter up from the airport. We spent the day together. I asked how she liked Texas. She said, does it feel like America? She said the amount and size of gun shops is crazy. She is correct. Anyone from the East Coast, I would beg to differ that I think that anyone from the East Coast would say that, because I feel like that too. It's very alarming when you first come here. You're like, whoa. And you see like big billboard, like things that you just don't see. You go into the Starbucks and the dude's like carrying a gun, and you're like, oh, okay. We went to the freaking bins. Man was like strapped on both sides. I was like,
at the bins. Yeah.
At the freaking bins.
It was Waco. All right, I will say that. It was the Waco bins.
Randy loves Padre Island. Okay, I haven't been there, but I would like to go there. Maybe we can go there, Dan.
What, Padre?
Yeah. That is the reason once people go to Texas, they never go back, or at least they will never want to go back. Also, the amount of signs pointing to churches is even crazier. You saw that too.
Yeah, it's.
Bruce says, I have 7 kids, and only 2 kids were born in the same state, and 1 was born in Canada. 1 in Utah, 1 in Canada, 1 in Maryland, 1 in Virginia, 2 in North Carolina, and 1 in Washington State. Wow, is that military? That's amazing. They just as many people carrying guns in DC. You ain't wrong, Krillin. Like, you are not wrong, but you don't see them. These people have guns like on their back and on their hip, like open carry here. Everybody in DC packing. Don't get me wrong. DC is like dangerous AF. I get it, but I don't have to see it. You see what I'm saying? You see the difference. I don't have to get it with my latte. I'm missing a statistic. What am I missing? U.S. shoe size. Let's see. I thought I put it in. Oh, I see.
Just erasing these shoes.
That's what you gotta do. I'm a New Yorker and I was so disappointed by the Italian restaurants in Dallas. You ain't wrong, girl. I'm so disappointed. There's one apparently. Like, what is it called?
Campisi's?
Campisi?
I don't.
It's not good either.
I mean, it's alright.
Now, if anybody goes to DC and you want to know some good restaurants, holy hell, Dan, have we been to some banging restaurants?
Man,
like
so good.
All different kinds, but definitely Italian, obviously, and the best food I ever had. I mean, I love New York food too, but I just know the restaurants in DC better. They're just so good. We don't even go out to eat here. We have one tapas place that we go to.
Yeah, but it's got to be like that though, because like DC is like
so multicultural.
It's like an international city too.
Yep.
Because you always have people from other countries there.
Yep. And it's like that. They have Chinatown. Oh my God, the food in Chinatown is incredible.
Right, but when we host the World Cup, like people are gonna be like, "What?
We hosting a world, and we who we
Dallas." When people come here, it's gonna be like, "I'm sorry, what?"
Yeah, there's a lot of sprawl in it.
In it.
Randy said, "Did you say you have one topless place you go to?" Tapas.
Tapas. Tapas.
Yes, that's true.
And we could literally walk there, and it's amazing.
The first time I visited Texas, I was shocked too with people and guns. It was like going back 150 years. I was waiting on high noon for a shootout at the OK Corral.
Seriously?
That's how I felt too, and Dan couldn't understand it. Like when we first moved here, because I was so. And the other thing that is very strange about Texas that I could not get used to, I'm used to it now because I've been here a while. The trees. There are no trees. There are no freaking trees. Like none. I mean, there's like 5. But I didn't realize how green the East Coast is compared to here.
Well, it's a totally different kind of geographical.
I know, but I didn't realize that I relied on trees. I'm not an outdoors person. I don't care about trees. But as soon as I came here, apparently I care about trees. And then the first time I went back to the East Coast, after having lived here a while, I cried driving down 95. That is, not for bad reasons, for good. I was so happy for the trees. And I'm like, what is wrong with me? I don't like trees, and I definitely don't like 95. But I was very happy to be there. Weird thing to miss. It's just weird. Tracy said Houston has a bazillion trees. Dallas is the least treed city. There's no trees here.
There are no trees. It's
very flat and no trees. And then Janice says I should go to East Texas for trees.
Yeah, East Texas has trees. It's like almost easy.
No. Dan was born and raised in Germany. He came here for high school.
Yeah, I came here in dang on 9th grade.
9th grade. And that's where he was indoctrinated.
I mean, we moved to the U.S. way before that. We moved to Dallas.
9th grade. Texas Hill Country has dreamy trees. I drove through the Hill Country to get to San Antonio. Didn't I drive through there?
Yep.
I love San Antonio.
That's nice. It's nice down there.
If we lived in San Antonio, I'd be happier, I think, because it is more my kind of style. It's very, I don't know, artsy. It's like a hippie place. Dallas is not hippie, and I'm like a GD hippie. Okay, when it comes down to it. I mean, I don't have dreadlocks and I do shower, but aside from that, like everything about me is a hippie. So I think San Antonio and I could jive together. But Dallas is really, really structured and businessy. And that's just, I'm like, okay. That's fine though. We have good thrifting. No. Dan has perfect English. And he has perfect anything. He's very very good at what do you call it? Imitating dialects.
Okay.
Oh my god, he's so good at it. That's what happens when you learn 3 languages as a baby. You become very good at hearing and imitating languages. He's so freaking good. I like any language you give him. You'll be like, talk like a Moldovan. Go.
No, I don't want to.
He's so good.
It's embarrassing. Like, my English is not so good.
I can't. Chuck.
Chuck, I'll bitch slap you.
Stop. Any accent, I swear to God, it's crazy. Ooh, Lord, I'm crying again. Danica said she wants to move near me. It's really beautiful here. Aw, that's cute. Dallas is for JR. That's true. That's true. Randy says you sound like you could be from Texas. Oh, shit. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I think he just adapts wherever he is. I feel like if you know what I mean? Because in Germany, everyone thought he was local. Yeah. No matter which city we were in, he would adapt his German to the local dialect. And I'm like, everybody kept asking him if he was local. And we went to like 10 different cities. No. Crazy. All right, what did you list after the boots? I have boots.
I took pictures of these.
Oh,
you said these were thrashed, but I think we'll be okay. I think we can sell them.
What are they called?
They're Olukai, Olukai.
Olukai.
And these are called the Nohea, Nohea, Nubek.
Buck.
Yeah. Nubek.
Mm-hmm.
US size 7.5. Euro 37.5.
So they women's. I always feel at home in South Central Texas, the trees and rivers and junk. See, me too. That's nice. Shut up, Krillin. He said, I don't know why people think I have an accent. Stop. So, wait, do they have a back?
Yeah, but you can, like, fold it down.
Did you do both in the picture? Okay.
Yeah. It's convertible.
Oh, Ruth son served a mission in Germany. What part, Ruth? Women's, what did you guys say?
7.5.
What's the number?
4510.
Good pre-owned condition?
Yeah. The soles are great.
Some light signs of wear.
Yep.
You didn't do anything between the boots and those? I feel like I missed one.
I did not. Oh, the mucklucks. Yeah.
I thought I missed one.
Yeah. Those pingers.
Alright, can you send me the photos of the
Olukais?
Olokai. Probably. To Hawaii. Oh. I just want to go on a vacation. Y'all just leave me alone. Frankfurt, that's where Dan's from. I mean, more or less. That's awesome. He's from Wiesbaden, where they make the cuckoo clocks.
Yeah.
I tell my grandma every 5 minutes.
She's obsessed with cuckoo clocks.
No, she's obsessed with Wiesbaden.
Oh, Wiesbaden.
Because you bought her a cuckoo clock. But the local airport for Wiesbaden is Frankfurt. He's from that region. You didn't do any with the back flipped up. These look ghetto. Everybody else has the back flipped up. Just letting you know.
I didn't do one. Yeah, dude.
What?
This one's.
That's not a cover photo. Look at that. It look ghetto. I have to use this as the cover photo, but it looked like they broke.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I'm sorry.
Whatever.
They look broken. We probably have a lot of estate sales tomorrow. Are we gonna go to them? We should.
No.
We need to be working on the house and listing, etc., etc. So when we go to estate sales, we don't really. I don't know. I can't even explain it. We end up buying stuff and then we get home and it's more expensive than the thrift. And we're like, why did we just do that? But then sometimes we'll hit a jackpot, so we keep going. But the estate sales here, like a lot of people go to them. They're kind of swarming with resellers. He teaches in the MCC now, teaching the German language to missionaries in training that's going there. That's great. Fantastico. Are we going to eBay prom?
Ooh.
Wait, Danica, is this eBay prom? She said, Dan and Amy, will y'all go to the prom with us in March? Did you make a sign with glitter on it? Because I like a promposal. So I'm waiting on that to give you my answer. What's chancy? What's chancy about it? Curly got the hookup.
Uh-oh.
Danica said, okay, I'll make a sign. Wait, where's eBay prom? And why is it in March? Wait, we have a thing in March.
Can't do it.
We have a thing March 8th through the 13th. So don't come at me if eBay prom's then. Should we make an eBay prom? I think we will go. Because then you could wear your fanciest thrifted goods.
Ooh,
That'd be fun.
That'd be fun. I got a good thrifted suit.
Spell out prom and pokey. Yes. I have one lady tomorrow who lets me fill a bag for $50 for everything. What is this day so good? You don't know yet. You have to wait till a certain time to go. We have a person like that too. Kind of like sneak it in, you know. Okay, so what is the muckluck thing? What is happening there?
What do you mean what's happening there?
What is it?
Oh, I can give you the style number and all that fun stuff.
I gotta look it up somehow.
Okay, they style number 17287.
Jamie Crochet.
Yep.
Okay, what size?
10.
And what color? Pray
Gray.
tell. Gray. So it has been the longest day. I'm just ready to, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go to sleep. It's a hookup, but sometimes there's too many things going on at once. If you go to one sale, you're missing out on another. Totally. No, it's not eBay prom. It's the end of March in Round Top. Oh, I love Round Top. Nothing to do with eBay or reselling, only vintage prom clothing, music, and drinking. I want to go to Round Top so freaking bad. Ever since Joanna Gaines went to Round Top when I was like in my 20s, I'm like, I'm going. So is that the end of March? Not March 8th through 13th, right? I'm not supposed to talk about this cruise that we're going on.
You can talk about it, you just can't say who's going to be playing on it.
Okay. You heard? I can talk about it. I can talk about it.
I don't make the rules.
Okay. I want to go Round Top so bad. Jamie Crochet mid-calf flat fashion boot size what?
10.
Size 10 gray.
Yes.
What's the number on the mucks?
Mucklucks 4509.
I know. Instead of eBay camp, let's do eBay prom.
I should have just gotten the whole stack down.
Why does time? You just want to show everyone your butt.
No.
You do.
No.
Tell him you do.
I do.
Do it.
Ha-ha!
He was like, I'll just climb You're right. Great. They're brand new with tags?
Yes.
New with that box. Bring in the box. That'd be Leslie. Is Leslie a man or a woman?
Are you asking me?
Oh, that's so fun. All right, Mucklucks.
Pictures?
Mm-hmm. eBay prom. That's like way better. And then at eBay prom, everyone can like roast each other. You can have like funny. Nobody wants to go to somewhere that's serious. We don't want to go on a vacation. Open bar eBay prom. Can you imagine how sloppy everyone would be, and then all the videos Vanessa would make? Is that her name? Is that her name?
I think so.
Okay. She'd be like reporting live from eBay prom. Yes. But then I would feel bad because some people wouldn't get invited to eBay prom. They'd get it too late. Not that I would not invite everyone. Then they would feel bad, like they would have like high school flashback. Bad. All right, what is the next one?
They are Patagonia Canteen.
Oh, you're just gonna list these.
Yeah, whatever.
Cantine.
Canteen. I mean, they got
Oh,
that
a
one,
canteen. I got it.
Yeah, they got that one flaw on the back of the one shoe, but that's it.
She's a woman that has a hookup. What?
Detail is that.
Sounds like my high school prom already. But I think we're kind of onto something here, y'all. We might be onto something. Although Round Top sounds fun too, but separately from Round Top, we have to do eBay prom. See, these aren't the same.
You want the number?
Yeah, because look, these look different.
Yeah.
You know, the same, no sense.
Moccasins.
Yeah. But are there no insoles on these? What are you doing? Is there something wrong with these? You want to take them to Patagonia?
The only thing wrong with them is the back of this shoe has a little tear in it. That's it.
Why would I go where there are icky women? Oh, Lord. Oh, eBay prom might be your place. You just never know. You just never know. Excuse me, sir. I don't know how to list these. You're just
I'll give
charging
you
ahead.
a number.
Charging ahead, making me nervous.
The style number, I believe, is either 0614 or T11445.
Oh, jeez. I have to go to Google. This is becoming an issue. No. Question said the TV came on by itself and then the fan.
The fan, maybe, because it might be on auto.
Why would the TV come on?
I don't know. I had it on earlier, and it maybe went to sleep.
The fan is on auto, and Dan says maybe the TV went to sleep and woke up, question mark. I don't know. I don't look like anything. I can't do it.
All right, try looking at this number.
Oh, God.
Like,
All right.
1577854.
No. I need a Google image.
Okay.
But you already boxed it. Oh, yeah, you can just open your phone. It's weird. All of them are called the Canteen, but they all look like this. Oh, Danica was stalking Kristen.
Somebody on Poshmark just called them Patagonia moccasins. Somebody else called them vintage casual tennis shoes. Google thinks they're Clark's Wallabies.
I know, right? So I can't do it. Freaking out.
Patagonia men's Alva, ALVAH.
ALVAH. Nada. Something just happened on eBay. We got offer something. It gets very lonely in my basement. Oh Lord, Krillin, you're just letting it all hang out, aren't you? You just do it. You just tell us all about it. Here we go. Okay. What is the size?
9.5.
Men's?
Yes.
Oh, it's the same. Canteen.
It says Canteen Patagonia Performance Footwear. So maybe that's just like the
Performance footwear. I'm just going to the title. Slight flaw. I'll put it right up in the title in all caps, you know?
Yep.
I want people to know. Alva M? I don't know, whatever. Okay. 9.5, brown, men's, leather, casual, pre-owned, good pre-owned condition, slight flaw
on rear of right shoe.
On rear of right shoe, can be fixed by Patagonia.
Oh.
or shoe cobbler. See photos. Should I not use the word cobbler? Cobbler. Man, I could go for some cobbler.
Right.
$50?
Okay.
Alright, so is that too high? I don't know what they are. You know what I do know? I'm starving. God. Jeremy Pogos! Were you playing with the remote again? I just missed this comment. That's funny. Bobos. They called Mojo Mojobos, and it was cracking me up. I almost died laughing in the car at the drive-thru. One prescription for Mojo Bos. I was like, Mobo. Sweet Mojo. We miss him. He's the best. Jammy, I, but he won't stop getting on the dang table. And then he looks at you like, what? And we're like, no, 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 no. But what? Mm-hmm.
Picnic got up on the dang island the other night.
Picnic's a little.
She's a little.
Mm-hmm. She look all sweet on the outside. Mm-mm. You leave and she's like into it. She's a troublemaker.
Yep.
I'm like, okay. Tommy, why are you talking about peeing your pants? You want to come to eBay prom? We're going to organize it. Danica's on the committee. What was the number on the last ones? 4511?
Yeah.
All right, let me import because I don't know what's going on here. Tommy just came in with pee in his pants. What? $9.10. Go up for the extras bonus. YouTubers in this space always be looking for a con. No, but eBay prom's different. We want to wear our fancy clothes that we found thrifting and get open bar.
Open bar, dude.
We want nothing to do with eBay at eBay prom. There's no keynote, no lessons, no conferences, no classes. Just drinking in fancy clothes.
I like it.
It's much needed. I'll wear my cape, my fanciest cape. I have mint. Now we list in plush, apparently. All right, what is this?
This was the last thing.
It's the last thing.
Yeah.
We have hats in there or something.
Yeah, it's hats. Island Heritage is the brand.
I'm not sure if I think I did a draft of this, but
This hat's dirty.
you're gonna list it like that? Oh, there's a new offer on a suit. Oh my god. Hold
Dirty.
on. Excuse me, hold
You
on.
want me to get it?
No, I'm looking. I'm just interested. Hop it. $25.
Sold.
Really?
Vince jacket. Out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that was a bad buy.
Bad buy.
Boom, bye. Ringo, Georgia. That's why the reseller rally looks so amazing. Just hanging out, no agenda. They aren't making money off it. What's the reseller rally? I'm not. I didn't get invited. Fine, whatever. It's fine. Don't even tell me about it. I didn't want to go anyway. Didn't even get invited to reseller rally. God. No, this is just not right. This is 12 inches. Yeah, I guess it is, huh?
Yep.
Aloha. Where my Hawaiians at? Check in. Sometimes we have Hawaiians here.
That's true.
Hey, Mark. You coming in late. You been partying? Party time excellent.
Okay, I can't.
Okay. Hey, Matt. Matt, we're going to have an eBay prom. Mark, you can come too. We're just going to get fancy dressed and drink lots of drinks. And if you don't drink, we'll have many soft drinks and faux cocktail options. Man, the best New Year's Eve I ever had was with a group of Mormons. They throw down. So you don't have to drink to have a good time. Remember?
Yep.
There was confetti and everything.
Lots of confetti.
So much confetti. How much your ticket? We just thought of it. So I don't know. Come on, come on. How much should tickets be to eBay prom? We need to get it sponsored. Let's go Retro Clean to sponsor it. Yeah, because you mess up your clothes at eBay prom and you gotta get Retro Clean them. We need a sponsor. And tickets can be free. That's what I'm saying. All right, I'm ready for pictures of Aloha.
Okay.
One Rebecca Minkoff dress photographed. Nice. Megan says she's out. No, you don't have to smell the alcohol. Oh, if it's on other people, maybe that would be bad. Carrie and Megan gets together. We could split the room in half. I'm totally down to make everybody happy. Keto snacks, regular snacks, diabetic snacks. God bless us snacks. Oh, Tracy, it could be a many things at the eBay prom that's sticky on your dress. There's just many things that could happen. I'm about to call this Retro Clean guy up right now. So, me and my friends want to have this prom. We'll get you great signage.
You can see how sweaty it was.
I told you could put it in the dishwasher. You said no. Y'all, would you sell a sweaty hat or would you clean it?
Patagonia hat.
Patagonia, expensive hat.
You think it's expensive?
Dan
It's
thinks
rare.
it's expensive. He thinks it's rare and expensive. Would you leave the sweat? Is that a selling feature? Clean it. Everybody says clean it.
Clean it.
We got a dishwasher. We can clean it.
All right, I'll clean
Of course, Tommy comes in sweaty.
it.
Why am I not surprised? Oh, I just listed it. Son of a god, no.
Maybe Tommy wants it. Because it's super sweaty.
No, everyone's saying clean it except Tommy.
So sweaty.
James makes a living selling sweaty hats. He does sell a lot of hats. He says dishwashers are terrible. Yes, I listed it on an accident. Okay. Yes, Mark. Yes, it may have been us. We do sell sample things. However, there's just some things you got to be aware of. That there's no chain of custody in a sample product. So it's a little risky. Can be a little risky.
Oh, like a sample shoe or something?
Well, the shoes that's an extreme case. But we get sample clothes sometimes from the Anthropology outlet in Georgia. And it says sample on them. We also get samples of, what's the other stuff we find? The stuff at half of half. There's sometimes we get samples there too.
Yeah.
I do think it can make it more valuable, but I hesitate to recommend it now because of Chris from Daily Refinement getting kicked off eBay for having samples. Sometimes people don't want their samples to be sampled. You know what I'm saying? I freaking listed it. I meant to draft it. I listed it. I'm so bad at this. Danica says steam the stank out. Found a Ralph Lauren black 2011 tag that says sample not for sale, but the armpits are a disaster, so we'll see, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Well, sample not for sale only really applies to retail.
Yeah. We sell things that say not for resale all the time too. Because it means not for a vendor to
Right. Nobody can tell you what to do with your own personal property.
We have a very strong opinion about that, but it is just an opinion. I don't know whether it stands in a court of law, but
I think it does.
We think it does.
The first sale doctrine.
Well, I'm just saying we haven't tested it.
Right.
There's something called the first sale doctrine that says that you can sell your own property. Like if you own it, you can sell it.
Period.
And full stop. What you can't do is use someone's logo or their stock photo or their write up. You can't copy and paste it. But if it's your item, you can sell what you own.
Yep.
So we have we been to court over it? No.
Other people have. Other people have.
Right. But there is that chain of custody thing that does come up. If you have a receipt for it. Well. Yeah. Exactly right. Tommy said the same thing. Not for resale means it was part of a bundle and not sold individually. And so we don't care. We sell that stuff all the time. But I see it in the groups where people are like, it says not for resale. Somebody on eBay shouldn't be selling this. I'm like,
no, that's not how that works.
Oh, jeez.
All right, just limb roll the trucker hat.
There you go. That's how it's done. eBay politics override first sale doctrine. Yeah, because they're their own, they can say what goes on in their own business, I guess. Did y'all hear that Prana was coming after people for even taking a picture of their logo? So you own the item, but you have the Prana logo on your item that you own, and you put a picture on the internet, and they've been giving Veros out for a picture of their logo. Really? Really?
Really?
Then if you don't take a picture of your logo, then you get buyers asking you, are these actually Prada fans? And you're like, well, I'm not allowed to take a picture of their logo. It's crazy. Thank you, Randy. But remember, they are not attorneys, and you should consult your own attorney for more information.
Exactly right.
We appreciate that disclaimer. Yeah, I saw that with Prom in the Facebook group. Yo, I'm like, that's exactly what I said, Carrie. That's what I said. She said, Prada can buy it back from me then. Like, once you own an item, you should be free to do with it what you please. And not to mention, Prana is supposedly a sustainable brand. But yet they're coming after us trying to keep the recycle loop continuous. They're going to come after me for trying to repurpose their sustainable material? Come on. About it. Right, what do you, is this a draft for this?
Yes.
Okay, let me just. Oh, that's a good idea, Mark. He wonders if bots would recognize it if you put the logo upside down. I am not sure. All right, what is this?
This is a Daniel King ropes hat.
Okay, King ropes. Okay.
Yep.
Sheridan, Wyoming.
Yep.
I want to go there. I want to go to Wyoming so bad. Number. What are you gonna give it?
Hats. I'm looking at hats. You know what? I would call this new without tags.
Kind of look dusty though.
It's a little dusty, but
Maybe again there with a baby wipe. You know, didn't do that. Let me say new without tags. New without tags, dead stock.
I don't know how old. Like I said, I don't know how old it is. It's got a website on the tag.
No flaws. Well, it says vintage inside. You can take that out. Can't be vintage with a website.
Right.
I was the only one making a website back then.
That came from the bin too, right?
Save for later.
I didn't see the pictures.
The companies hire third-party agencies to protect the company's value. The company generally has zero clue what's going on. Oh my god. Well, then I'm gonna write to them. Should I write to them? Because in my heart, I do care about sustainability and the environment because I'm a hippie. So, to me, dissuading people from reselling their items is going to keep people from picking up prana at all. Similar to people stopped picking up Allbirds, you know, when that thing happened, and they stopped picking up Gymshark, and they just stopped picking it up because they don't want to deal with it. And to me, that inhibits. You feel what I'm saying, right? It's like I don't sell a ton of prana, but now it makes you think twice before picking it up. I want to be like, really? Is this what you're after? Because
this what you guys are all about?
Or like Carrie says, do a buyback program, like
Yeah.
Patagonia and Lululemon do. Like, you want to do that instead? Because you got to do something. You can't just say you're for one thing and then not support that thing.
That's true. Yep.
Very true.
Oh, Facebook groups.
No, but they had a copy of the email or whatever it was they got. Same thing with who was taking down stuff? Aritzia was taking down stuff on Poshmark. They're getting Poshmark Barrett or whatever. And I get it. But like Aritzia, really? You think the resale market's killing the business? Really? The media prices are too high.
Ooh, right.
You shutting it down? Okay. Well, we got one draft.
Yes.
When I was going against a company that was representing Cadillac, I ended up CC'd the CEO of GM in the emails with the company, and then it started going my way, and I had the barrows removed.
Oh, see? Play hardball.
Oh, no, we belong to all the Facebook groups because Dan self-promotes.
Yeah.
And since he gets kicked out, I have to stay in. But yes, I agree. It's a lot of it is BS.
Yeah.
And people really shouldn't be reselling. Like, there's a lot of people that just shouldn't do this job. There's a lot of side hustles like DoorDash and all that kind of stuff. Like, just do that. That's how I feel. I'm glad you got the Veros removed. I wonder if it'd be the same way with like a clothing company, though. Or Wendy's. I mean, there's that too. I mean, really, there is some. Posts where you're like, I'm sorry, what? There are also posts where people post legitimate questions or concerns and they get roasted.
Yeah, which is not cool.
I hate that. It's like, I can't stand that. That's why I like our group, because some people have like legitimate questions. Yeah, some of them are beginner questions, and like there are some people like Celeste is really good at answering beginner questions. She's very patient. But some of the questions are really good.
Yeah.
Like a good conversation starter. Like, oh, I never thought of that. And they feel free to ask them, and so people answer and like actually think about it. And these other groups, oh my god, you can't even say one thing, and people will just like 100, not just one person, like hundreds of people will comment on it. I'm like, oh Lord, here we go. I see so many people tag the brands or stores they source from Instagram and such. No, I would never do that. So, James, would you sell a sweaty hat or would you clean it if it was worth some kind of money, like $50 or something? Is the money in the sweat or the not sweat? And would you put it in the dishwasher?
Sweaty all the way.
And do you say in your description that it's sweaty AF?
Because this one is. Man.
Show him. Tommy was like, James makes a living on selling sweaty hats. Did it look way sweatier in the pictures too?
I haven't taken pictures yet, but like you can see, like you can see the outline. It's like, but this is a really cool hat. It's all about that patch, right? I think there's only like I said, I found 2 listings of this on eBay, and one was at $400.
Okay, that guy's crazy.
Yeah.
What was the normal guy's listing for? $100. Sweaty. I charge extra for sweaty.
Perfect.
Shut up.
All
You
right.
do not.
I'll list this for $250.
No, but what's the verbiage? To be honest, what's the verbiage you use when it's sweaty? You say signs of wear. That's what Tracy told me to say. Matt, he's not lying. I charge extra for sweaty. Ugh.
No, we believe it. We believe it.
I know that people charge extra for like thrash Carhartts. I learned that. But like a sweaty hat?
Guess so.
I do for real. Okay. But what do you say?
I just say check the pictures for detailed condition.
You don't. Do you get returns? Are they like, this was sweaty AF ever? If this had salt dripping off of it? The sweat of Elvis Presley. Oh my god. Yeah, this is nasty talk. This should be the paid for section of our video.
Right? We've crossed over into the pay-per-view.
I know. Join our Patreon for more. Sweaty Talk Tuesdays.
Yeah, it's like, it's super nasty.
You keep touching it. You better wash your hands. You got sweaty hands.
Yep.
That's somebody's DNA.
Hey, it went in the heater.
Did I tell you guys that I'm going to crime school? I think I told you.
Oh, James is number 2 in hats or something. Nice. Yeah. Are we still number 2 in pants?
I don't know. I haven't checked it out.
We were number 2 in women's pants.
My returns are under 1%. People love sweaty hats. It's the patina of the clothing world.
All right.
I say patina. 1,000 hats listed or 11,000?
11. It's a lot of hats.
Seriously? We have a whole box of hats.
Yeah, we may have to get a consult. I got a whole box of old like trucker hats, but they're all like some of them are like barbecue association hats and like all sorts of weird stuff.
Yeah, this guy went to his estate sale. He died.
Number 2 in pants. That is funny when you say it like that.
That's a good question, Amanda. I don't know.
I don't think so, because it's a dry heat.
Oh god, here we go. Here we go. A whole flock of hats. He has thousands more in storage. Do we just go buy them at estate sales or thrift stores? Where do you get your hats? We're not in the hat game. I'm not asking to try to be in the hat game. We actually have a whole freaking box in the garage. We don't even have any intention of listing. That's why I was like, we'll set it to you. We got them at a estate sale for nothing. This lady was like, just take my grandpa's hats. And we were like,
Okay.
So awkward. What do you say, no? You're like, no. Your dead grandpa, keep his hats.
I don't know who that was for, but I know what patina is.
Oh, at the bins. That's where we got these. Yeah, okay, cool. Hey, Fancy Pants. Continuing education all day long. Oh my God. Girl, I have been there. Oh, Lord. So we talked about chickens at the beginning. Lots of people in the chat have chickens. Then we talked about having eBay prom, where we wear fancy thrifted goods. Then we are now talking about sweaty hats.
Yep.
That's all you missed.
Pretty much.
Yeah, ruins the patina in the van.
Right.
Somebody made a number 2 in their pants. We made the number 2 in the pants. I don't know. We haven't checked today. But we did sell more women's pants today.
We did sell more women's pants.
We might be number 2 in women's pants. I need to check, but I gotta download the report. Yeah,
Juicy hats, Tracy.
Oh my God. Yeah, automated.
3 stripes on the side is most desirable. All right, I'll check the box. Like I said, I mean, a lot of them are like one-off. Well, not one-off, but they're like from specific events, like
there are no 3 stripes in that
car rallies and like barbecue championships.
There are no 3 stripes in the box because I know about 3 stripes and I looked. And that's why I didn't want to take the box from the lady, but then we took them. And we do know a guy that owns a feed store, and I'm like wondering. You know what I mean? In the back of that feed store, there's probably like tons of hats.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Wayne feeds and all that. Remember we sold all the Wayne feed hats?
Yeah, the vintage Wayne feed hats are like really good. Yeah, we'll have to call Justin. Hey, you got any old Wayne hats?
I bet there are some back there, but we'd have to give him half because you know how he is.
Yeah, but that's all right.
Him.
He's a wheeler and a dealer.
Shark fin? I don't know about shark fin. K brand, K products. Huh? There's a Dallas guy on YouTube that may be interested in your hats. There's a Dallas guy on YouTube?
Okay.
I didn't know there's a Dallas guy on
Shark
YouTube.
Tooth sports hats. Those are good, apparently.
I knew there's those guys in Houston that do those vintage t-shirts. They always go to the Family Thrift Center outlet. Man, their videos are so raunchy. It's funny to me, though. But I don't know about anybody in Dallas.
All right. I'll take a look at all those hats to see if there's any K brand or K product. I would not have known to look for that.
Let me get his handle. He picks up a lot of hats at the bins. Oh, God. If he's at the Dallas bins, then we know him.
Sports bet. Okay, here, I gotta write that down. What about the hats?
Dan's taking notes on something?
I don't know, right? What am I doing?
Dan's taking notes.
Can you read it? Give me K products and shark whatnots.
Shark find splash. This is what James is saying.
Yeah.
K products.
Yeah.
Sports specialties.
Okay.
Chernox connection. Would buy probably. He sells them on whatnot. Right. Chernox. Shark fin.
Burn.
Yeah, look at him. He already packed up. He ain't going late tonight. Don't ask him again. He's gonna freak out.
Hey, there won't be no freaking out. No freaking out.
I just sent my Chernox. Who's Chernox?
I don't know.
Shark tooth. I mean, I know what a shark tooth suit is. The same thing. Sports specialties is amazing. Also vintage starter.
Shark skin on the suit.
Oh yeah, shark skin. Oh yeah, shark tooth is different.
Yeah, the twins in.
They do wear shark skin.
That's total shark skin. Yeah.
The handle is Ivan and Monique. I think he's in Denton. Oh, and then he probably goes Fort Worth Bends because they have that little shortcut. I'm learning too, Tim. We're like, what is going on? I know, right? Remember when Dan flipped out?
Hey.
Yeah, do the replay.
Stop.
We do it slow motion. Dan as Godzilla. Like, what the hell is going on? This man needs to calm his shit. He's freaking out. Dan had a moment last night. Woo! I was crying. Laughing, that is. I'm like, bro, it ain't even that serious. It's fine. He had a moment. Just let him have his moment. Dan turns into a pumpkin. He's about to turn into a pumpkin. A weekend pumpkin.
Woo.
Why do I have to explain myself? Nike. If you miss it, you guys watch yesterday's video. So good. Quality entertainment. You know what? That's the Patreon content.
Right. Oh, it's on TikTok and trending already? Dang.
Yes. No, we started Patreon and we just like pushed Jan's buttons till he flips out and then people pay to watch it. This will be good. This will be very good.
Oh man. Who are you calling a boomer?
Did you see Danica? I was like, damn, what's Amy having to do all day on his feet? I don't know. I have no idea what he was talking about.
I don't either.
See? Okay, so today we were cleaning the upstairs apartment for Gretchen's arrival all day. If it had been tonight, I would have understood it. Yesterday was it was an abnormality. He was on his period or something.
I wasn't feeling good yesterday. Remember, we got up all late and we were like both.
He wasn't feeling like good. He had like a migraine or something.
Something. It was just not good.
I'm so cracking up. You flipped out. Oh man. We should charge for that content. That's the upgrade.
We should.
I clipped it. You need to stick a butter. We need a snack stash out here in the closet.
Seriously.
Oh my god, emergency snack. Okay, so if y'all haven't watched our video, yesterday we listed all the things and we sold the Ray-Bans and a Snuggle Bear.
Yep. And Snuggle Bear was a viewer sale. Thank you.
That was a viewer sale. That was awesome. And then the Ray-Bans went full price to somebody. So
yeah. We got a couple more pairs of the Ray-Bans of different styles. So we should list those tomorrow or Monday. What is that? What is that?
It was mine.
Oh, okay.
My Yeti. All right, we going.
We going? All right.
Wednesday, Amy's like, nothing bothers Nan. Thursday, Amy has restraint. No, Amy was like hiding in the corner, like, whoa. The world has frozen over. He does not get upset about many things, but he did refrain from the 420 for a while, so maybe it was built up.
Took an extended tolerance break.
Guess who didn't take a tolerance break today? That's what happened. That's what happened. Dang, we found the end of the tolerance.
If you know, you know, right?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta test the tolerance. I don't know.
All right.
Good night,
everybody.
guys.
Have an awesome weekend. Happy Juneteenth holiday on Monday. No shipping.
No shipping.
No shipping. Bye.